Yeah. Low butt stroke. Low butt stroke.
As the semester moved into the STX portion, the mornings still began with PT, and PT was bayonet practice, just like it was on the first day of the semester. Except for now, the students have traded in their knife hands for rifles. And yes, you'll note in the video some have pugil sticks. That's because those were light leader students and had not been issued rifles yet. After PT, we got some excellent chow for breakfast, and then we moved into the meat of the STX. The STX for the 40th anniversary was to cover three main subjects: area defense, deliberate attack, and setting up the defense. After PT, we had our first classes on setting up a deliberate attack, and that was our day lane. Now, while the preparations were going on, the classwork was going on, the planning was going on, as the S4 for this iteration of One Shepherd's 40th anniversary, had a lot of S4 duties to do in the morning, including get the gear ready needed for this evolution and getting a lot of stuff prepped and issued out to the light leader students. So while the classes were going on and the prep for combat was going on, the PCIs were going on, I was doing S4 stuff and then went and caught up with the unit as they were in their ORP.
Next platoon moved out from the fob, moving out the passage lines, through the passage lines. The guy got them as far as they could, went there and took them up. Once they got up to ORP, they set up 360 security, made sure they had automatic fires down the trails, got everybody from getting skyline. Brought all the squad leaders in, and now they're doing a leaders recon to try to link up with the recon element due to lack of comms. He also went ahead, and before he went off on that with his leaders, gave you as the second plan what their plan was and what to do in case they did not return. So he just made sure that he left the chain of command so that you knew the plan of attack to carry on the mission if they don't bring it back.
Okay, so in addition to being the APL, I'm also the S4 for this iteration of One Shepherd STX. So my S4 duties kept me back at the fob, and I had to catch up, hence why I'm out here in the wrong uniform and uncamouflaged. But right now, Brent's on his leader's recon. I'm ready to return. Should he not return, he's left me his plan. I know how to execute what the mission is. And if, God forbid, they don't make it back, we're still going to take this position.
At the appointed time, we moved out from the ORP to the assault position to link up with Brent and the leaders and find out what the results of their recon was. Brent and the leaders, at the completion of their recon, were exactly where they said they would be. And as I brought in the main body, we formed a perimeter. And then all the relevant leaders came to the center, and Brent disseminated the intelligence and his plan.
Right here, this tree, okay? And I have these fences right here. We're doing this to us. It's the enemy. Approximately 250 meters. And what does that mean? So you get this log left from the compass. Go do east. Okay? This is the enemy line. It runs approximately 200 meters in width. So here's the road. Here's the road. And so the gate comes up about 50 meters or so. So at the end of that gate, down, the defense runs approximately 200 meters. So it's a very narrow corridor. After that is a northern line. On that road, they have about 3 fighting positions covering that road, as well as a cruiser machine gun in the middle, oriented on that pig trail. That is where they're expecting us to come. Obviously, they have the machine gun oriented on there. That is where if they comes, you're going to push your guys along that trail. The trail in there. That's none of your concern, though. Okay, so the machine gun's in the middle. In front of the machine gun, you said about 50 meters? Or 100? 50 for the LPOP? Yeah, 50. The machine gun's in the middle of their defensive line. About 50 meters in front of that is LPOP and my 2 men. Okay? What I want to do is I want to hit them on their right side as we're looking at this here, okay? Because the gun's oriented towards that trail. We're gonna breach. They have 2 strands of AC wire on this road. Down here is real wire. We're gonna breach the real wire. So do you have? You got it. You got it. Just the top. Just the top. Okay. So what's gonna happen is when that assault breaks through, you guys are pushing essentially, you know, the power line trail. Okay, you guys are pushing all the way across it. So your furthest man's going to be at the end of the power line trail, because I think there's another barbed wire fence there, right? Come on, assault's going to push the actual Daphne's gate. Or not Daphne, yeah, that gate down there. Offload all the trucks. Alright? Support by fire. Assault and support by fire are going to move together. Alright? I think it's going to be 2 events in here. We're going to have to be real close. So what's going to happen is we're going to move into a position and hold. And then when we hear that kick off, that's going to be our cue. Support by fire, go. Okay? Go until you see them, and then you're going to set up. Once you see them, lay down, and establish your If that happens, you guys move slow, you'll be behind them. In order to movement, so you'll be able to flow left leg. Enemy's defense. Okay? Big trail. Feint attack. Alright? We're staged. Feint attack starts. We hear it. Much noise. When that happens, support by fire. Reach. Alright, just like that. Support by fire, reach, assault. Moving up. So this kicks up. You start moving. Alright. Once you see enemy and you make contact, keep pushing until it's contact, and then get online. I'll blow my whistle once I think you guys are getting familiar. Okay? Once the support by fire is established, breach, straight shot up until you hit the fence. Once you hit the fence, you guys know what to do. Alright?
Breach it in line.
Show everybody where in your team where you're actually cutting.
On the left.
Remember, hey, during rehearsal, you were like right there with your guys, let your security guys be in front of you. Okay? Okay, so he goes up, he cuts the top wire, security punches through, he pulls the lane through, 2 whistle blasts, assault, that's your cue. Boom, run through, first man all the way to the edge, right, and then on down. Right, about 5 meters dispersion or so, but you gotta be quick, these guys are gonna be running. Once you're set, you start pushing this way, okay? Remember, right here, next whistle blast goes. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Support by fire, what's it tell you? You're done. You guys hit. You hit there, what happens? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then everybody else comes up. Alright? You guys can just stay put. Okay? Just be if you're still being engaged, start bounding back a little bit, like 5 meters or so, and then wait for the fourth whistle blast. It might be difficult, so just hang tight. Four whistle blast. Four whistle blast means you pretty much clear it all. So you can just come on up. All right, is everybody clear? Okay. OD and multi-cam. These cats will be back here. Alright, so they'll be out of the way. I have 11:36. We have to step off here. What time you guys got? 11:33. 11:33. Okay, you better. We got time. More time. We need to step off here no later than 11:40. Okay, so I want all you to go back, brief your guys, and then once you're done, come back up here, we'll link up, and then we'll kick this. Okay. Gentlemen, we gotta go. I want you to start pushing up that trail. Don't fucking take your time. Okay? Start moving. You hear me? Alright, I don't give a fuck if you lose guys. I just need you to keep them gainfully employed. Good to go? Yeah. Alright, let's go.
And with that, the main body, consisting of support by fire and the assault element and the breach team, stepped off and moved out to their positions. The feint moved off in a different direction to go hit the enemy line and draw the enemy's attention away from the main body.
Good hunting, boss man. Okay, so assault and support have stepped off. We're back here at the ORP. What? This is the release point. This is our objective rally point. The feint's gone out to do their thing. Support and assault's going to do their thing. We stay here until called.
A short time later, I got a radio call from Brent. Assault and support were in position, but they heard nothing from the feint. And they could not get a hold of them. So then I took my 2 rear security guys. We went and caught up to the feint and got them moving. Turns out they were moving slowly and methodically, in contradiction to their previous orders, as you heard earlier in the video. So we got to them, confirmed with command that they wanted us to initiate the attack, and then we just pushed forward till we made contact with the enemy force.
Command, contact established with feint. Stop. Command, this is First Sergeant. Over. We've established contact with feint. Permission to proceed. Go.
This STX was unusual in the fact that we were operating as a unit as one Shepherd. When the FTX comes along, the FTX battle will be between one Shepherd and the Missouri militia on the other side. There will not be any one Shepherd people parceled off to reinforce the other side as what normally happens in a joint FTX. So in this STX, the S&S Training Solutions group was in the field early because they were doing a 5-day op, and they were providing the op for this STX lane along with some members of the Missouri militia.
Engage! Alpha Bravo, move up! Come on! Firepower up! Saw gunners up! Give me a base of fire! Come on, move! Command, this is feint. We are in the fight. Over.
Move up, Alpha team, Bravo team, move up. Go, go, go!
Cover him! God damn it! Open fire! CCP back here. Keep the fire up. Alpha, when you're in position, let me know. Bravo, prepare to move up. Alpha, lay down fire now. Bravo, move. You guys are Bravo, get your fucking ass and move. Will, take your men, get the fuck up there.
Go.
Fucking move.
Contact.
Contact left, put fire on the left. Get behind some fucking cover.
Go.
Cover on to the left. Keep up my volume of fire. Gabe, get fucking prone, kill me some motherfuckers.
Keep moving.
Call out your targets, distance and bearing.
I'm hit. You're up next. Command. All right. Immediate action.
Low crawl back.
Ready to fire.
LSW got her, fall back 50 meters. Go.
LSW, 50 meters.
Get the fuck back. Who is next to you? Put down fire. Will, I got you. Fall back. Tell me when you're set. Ready? Go. You, fall back now. Tell me when you're set. Cover. Watch it. Okay, hold this line. Hold this line. All right, when everybody's up, let me know.
Everyone's up. Ready, yell now.
Well, okay, guys, now that we know we're here, sneaky peeky, let's get in there, see if we can take that machine gun out for our buddies.
Sounds good.
All right, Will, lead me in.
All right, guys, on me.
Behind you. Okay, let them know we're here. Light them up. Kill them fuckers.
I'm out.
Fall back to me.
Fuck, that's my loaded. I'm empty.
Take my loaded.
Yeah.
Go, get online. Conserve ammo. Give me a rhythm of fire, guys. No burst fire, semi-auto only, well-aimed shots. One shot, one kill, gentlemen. I want to count coup.
Hey! Is there a breach over there? Negative breach! Kevin! 11 o'clock!
Light them the fuck up. Get him! Tag his ass! Somebody please fucking shoot that asshole. Okay, when you're out, fall back to me. Sean, you got ammo? Go up online, take Will's position. Let's keep him interested. Will, you still got ammo?
No, I'm out.
All right, gather on me.
Where do you want it? Under that wire. Move up. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Let's go. Right. Right side team still up.
Hey, is that my assault team over there?
Right side team still up.
Right side. Feint, fall back to me. Feint, fall back to me.
Here. Over here!
CCP back there with Dave and the other guys. You on feint?
I got about 2 rounds left.
Get back to me.
Moving.
Okay, anybody got any ammo left?
No, I'm dry.
You dry? Okay, buddy, let's go back to the CCP. We did our gallant work. Will, I'm gonna go up to breach and establish contact, okay? Keep visual on me.
Going up the breach?
Going right up there. First sergeant coming in. First sergeant coming in. First sergeant coming in. First sergeant coming in.
Friendly coming in!
First sergeant coming in. First sergeant coming in. Go back, bring the rest of the element up. First sergeant coming in. Yeah.
The bulk of the support team is down there. I got 1 rifleman with me here. One mag.
I'm bringing you some support.
Roger.
Go strip the dead. This all our live guys?
Yep.
Fall in on Pang.
Got about 4 rounds left.
That's all. It's good enough. Fall in on Pang.
Thank you.
I'm dry.
Put a mag in your weapon.
That's the part.
Exactly.
Dang, you got 3 fresh bodies for you here. All right, just orient it this way. I got 2 bodies right here and right now. Roger that. 2
Good to see you again, Ethan Tommy Swine.
Who's now dry?
I've got 4 rounds here.
You're not dry, facing that way.
Right here.
You're dry. Who's now dry?
I have about 4 left.
Facing that way.
Got it.
Okay.
Use their defense position.
Pang.
The people that drive, buddy team up with the other guy. Call a target for them.
Okay, I'm gonna partner up with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Pang, be advised our CCP is over that way.
Roger, roger.
So be careful. I'm gonna go establish a link with Top.
Okay. Hey, yeah. You want to be a runner, get the rest of the crew? Stay in.
I'll take care of it.
Roger. Thank you, Les.
They're all that direction, correct?
Yeah.
Don't shoot me. I would not consider it a kindness. Good to see you, Owen. How you doing, Jack?
Keep your eyes up.
Where's CO?
He's CO right now.
I'm right. I don't know where PL is.
All right.
Well, you're APL, right? So
Yes.
You're CO.
Oh, so CO's dead. Okay.
Yeah. So at least that we know of. So.
Okay, I've got
security.
Next! We ran out of rounds before they killed us, boss man.
Let's go. Let's go.
Peng did make it down to the end. I linked up with him down there with the remainder of the feint element.
Hey, how'd it go? I got killed down here.
Okay, so feint was moving in slow motion. I kicked him in the ass.
Okay.
We got into a fight. Right about the time we were about to expend ammo, you guys kicked off big time. I kept him on the line as long as I could. When I pulled back, that's when I could tell that you guys were starting to sweep the objective. When I heard our guys up here, shit, that's when I brought my element in to link up with him and establish security, and I came back this way to link up with you.
Okay. But did we take the objective?
Fuck yes, we did. Every motherfucking dick on it's dead.
When they took the objective here, they when they realized the leaders were down, they did start taking charge like a solid day.
Good.
And
They were calling for counterattack and all that.
360, and they were starting to reman the holes when I yelled end that.
Yeah, I gave the feint to Peng to hold secure this end, and then I was coming down for you.
All right, so we took the objective. They consolidated, right?
Yes.
At the objective, once they got through, once the breach man, you know, took the screaming
PIR too.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that.
Victory.
After completion of this deliberate attack, we marched back to the FOB, had an excellent lunch, and then we had our classes on field fortification, and then we went out and practiced doing a little bit of field fortification so the students would have the skills necessary when the FTX came along.
You can do that as well? No, you're just
It's miles. Yeah, so get rid of as much tall grass as you can so we can shoot past.
Hey guys, just so you know, one technique for getting rid of tall grass quickly, just walk over it.
Okay, yeah, walking over it works too. That's a good advice.
Yeah.
Do you have a e-tool?
Yeah.
You're going to help dig. I'm going to still sandbags.
Okay, what's happening here is this green snow netting is representing concertina wire, and they're stringing this between the sections as a defensive line.
There's another team out there doing security for you, right?
Where are they going? Okay, so we're on our class about construction of the defense. We've come out to our position here, and we set out a line on a north-south line about 200 meters in length, orientated to the east with all our combat power. We're digging fighting positions right now. As this is a training exercise, we're digging one to standard and the others as representative. For concertina wire, we're using green snow fencing and setting that out. We'd have an LP-OP 200 meters in front of our position. They did sight an enemy unit of fire team size, lit it up, and that fire team element went ahead and got out of the area. So clearly the enemy knows we're here, so there's a sense of urgency to our defensive preparations. A part of every One Shepherd STX is to give you an enabling tactic, an offensive tactic, and a defensive tactic. For each particular STX, one of those tactics is decided to be the most difficult one. That one is then done again during the night lane. For the deliberate attack / area defense STX, deliberate attack is considered to be the hardest one. So as you saw earlier in this video, they did a day lane on it. Now they get to go ahead and do a night lane. What we're going to show you here is the briefing given the platoon for the night attack, and then we're going to run you through the rock drill, and then we're going to show you what video we were able to capture during the night attack. Please understand that the illumination on this time frame was very low. There was almost no moon, there was heavy cloud cover. Even Gen 3 nods were having trouble functioning in this environment. Elements that had the Gen 2 nods were almost blind and not doing much better than the naked eye was in the pitch black. So the reason we're showing you all the briefing and the rock drills is to give you a concept of what was supposed to happen on the objective, and then we're going to show you what video we did a capture of the actual assault, and so you can have the mental picture in your mind what's happening.
And go to the rendezvous point to meet up with the reconnaissance element. At that location, once we've linked up with them, they're going to start briefing us. We're going to come in over the radio, unless you're going to be back here in the rear at the ORP.
Roger that.
Okay? We're going to link it. We're going to tell you over the radio so that you can start bringing the main body up here to the rendezvous point while we're getting briefed by the reconnaissance element.
Roger.
Make sense? All right. We have to be time on target between 2100 and 2115. That's our window for attack. All right? So if we're coming short on time, we're going to be hurrying pretty fast. But that's why we're stepping off on the nose. We're going to get there as quick as we can so we can get situated and get ready. All right? This is the plan. Alpha, you will be at the far end of their limit of the defense, where the main effort went earlier today. Okay? Bravo. Bravo is the main effort. Bravo is the main effort. The breach team will be with Bravo. Bravo will be plussed up. We will probably have a fire team plus with Alpha and a fire team plus with Charlie. But the bulk of you are going to get attached to Bravo. Does everybody understand that?
Yep.
They are the main element. Charlie, you will be taking the pig trail. Gentlemen, this is a very complex and audacious attack. But if we can pull it off, it'll be fucking badass. Good to go? All right, we're gonna have 2 feints. We're gonna fuck with their OODA loop. They're probably expecting us to take the pig trail because it's nighttime, and that's the easiest way to go. That means their crew serve weapon is probably gonna be oriented on that pig trail. Charlie and Alpha are gonna move simultaneously, all right? It's gonna take a longer time for Alpha because they gotta go through some dinosaur land, all right? But this is what we're gonna do. Alpha is gonna initiate the first contact. So if Charlie needs to hold firm prior to making contact with them, that's what they need to do. Alpha's gonna push forward through the dinosaur land. They're probably gonna hear you coming. Good. That's what we want. Bravo's gonna move in about 50 meters or so and go firm. It's gonna be dark. Hardly any illume. MVGs with PECs are gonna be in the front. Those of you without MVGs are gonna be in the rear. Shoulder to shoulder, all right? So the Bravo's holding firm. Charlie's gonna hold firm also. Alpha's gonna push forward to make contact. Boom, 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 boom. They're gonna think that's the feint. Then Charlie's gonna move forward and make contact. Boom, 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 boom. They're gonna think that's the main effort coming down the easy path, the road, right?
Sir.
This is where we're fucking with our OODA loop. The main effort is gonna go, hey diddle diddle, right up the fucking middle.
Hell yeah.
All right? Ah! But we're gonna hit them with 2 feints on each side of their defense. Once that happens, so first feint happens, 1 whistle blast. Second feint happens, 2 whistle blasts. Once we hear that second whistle blast, main effort is gonna push forward. By this time, gentlemen, their LPOP probably has fallen back, okay? If not, we will kill them. But there will be firefights going on each side. They're gonna think one of those sides is the main element. I'm counting on y'all on the flanks to make that happen. Give them some fire, make it sustained, do a lot of yelling. Alpha move, set, reloading, all that stuff.
Yep.
On both sides, okay? It's gonna provide cover for the main effort. Main effort, you get up here, just like before. You're gonna have 3 to 4 men in front as security for the breach team. Breach team, you have the DRE wire, is it prepped?
DR8 wire. Give me up on
DR8.
that. All right, outstanding.
Okay, in a bag, we're gonna pop those back here at the rendezvous point.
Okay.
But keep it in a bag that will conceal that, okay?
That's going to unspool and pop all those is going to take a minute or 2.
Oh, that's fine, we got time.
Cool.
Would that be, hey, Brent, if I may interject, would that be better to do back at the ORP while you're doing your leaders?
That's fine too. You can start, but if you don't finish, then just wait till you get to the next one.
Copy.
Okay?
All right, make sure you got a
So we're
poncho
starting
with
that
you.
at ORP in a bag.
Yep.
Copy.
Yep. Either use a bag or a poncho.
Questions for the end? Okay, so 3-4 security for the breach team. You guys move up to the wire.
So you can see.
You're pulling that wire with the chem lights, marking that lane, okay? Once we hear the 3rd whistle blast, whoop, 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 main effort. You guys are coming in, we're gonna do a zipper. What I mean by that is you guys are gonna come through the breach, right? You're gonna see it, chem light, chem light, chem light. You're gonna go right up it. You're gonna cross, you're gonna zipper. One goes left, one goes right. All right, staggered, all the way up. Everybody see that? We're gonna practice this in rehearsals over here right after this. Once the last guy is online, you guys that don't have nods are gonna kick on your white lights. We will be back to back in the middle with the zipper. Okay? We'll be back to back. So if you're on the left side, you're oriented this way. If you're on the right side, you're oriented that way. You feints are never going to cross that road. Your LOA is the tree line. Good to go? Once main effort pushes through and our zipper's done, we're gonna push each side. If you're oriented this way, you're gonna start stepping, or fire team rushing, going to the right side. If you're oriented that way, your fire team rushing, going this way. And we're gonna clear both sides from the middle out. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So both elements are zippering, all right? And then they're gonna clear outward until they reach their respective LOA. So, LOA 1, LOA 2. Once I know LOA has been achieved on both sides, 4 whistle blasts. 4 whistle blasts. We will consolidate on the objective, retaking those positions and preparing for counterattack from the east.
Who gives the 4?
I will. If I'm dead, it's going to be less. Succession of command is going to be, I'm obviously the patrol leader. If I get killed, it's going to be Les. If Les gets killed, it's going to first squad leader, then second squad leader, third squad leader. After that, I don't give a fuck if it's fucking Private Schmuckatelli. Finish the attack. Good to go? Good to go. We do this? Yeah! All right, fellas. We don't have much time. I need you over there in the open field. Stage your gear in your squad formation. Get over in the open field so we can practice this real quick. All right, we're at the pistol range. Insert a magazine. Good.
Administratively, not for real.
2, 1, execute. That sucked. One more time. 3, 2, 1, execute. All right. We just moved to the ORP. We got the 360 up there. Leader's recon. I need the squad leader from each squad, as well as the breacher. Let's go.
Singular breacher or breachers?
Go.
We made liaison with the recon team. APL, this is PL.
PL, send it.
We made liaison with the recon team. Go ahead and send main body up.
Stand by, getting ready to move. Alpha, step up and let's go. Bravo, fall in. Charlie in trail. Get moving, guys. Can't have this break. You got to be ready to move.
All right, gentlemen, we are at our rendezvous point with the recon. This became our release point, okay? We got that far barrel on the left. We got the barrel in the middle. The far barrel on the left is where the team from earlier today went and pushed in, okay? Who's my alpha squad leader? Right here. All right. That was, Pang, that was what, 200 meters?
About 250.
It was 250?
About 250, yeah.
Okay. Did you go with us over there?
I was, yeah.
Okay, so you know your pace count?
Yeah.
So you follow the tree line down, 250 meters approximately. Pivot right, and you're gonna push in. Okay? Charlie team, where you at? Here. There's no box for it, but you're gonna stage over here.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And remember, you are the second one. All right, they're gonna make contact first.
Yes, sir.
And then you guys, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, from here, we all push out together. This is the release point. Alpha, go. Right here to the barrel. Charlie, go. Bravo. We're gonna go in the middle. So we're only gonna go about 100 meters down and turn east. Hopefully we have calm by this time. If not, establish a time from the release point for a launch at this time. We don't have calm. Does that make sense for everybody? start moving a little bit further up, maybe about 50 meters. You guys are simply moving until you make contact. All right, now you guys got to hold firm. First whistle blast. Okay? First whistle blast off to you guys. First whistle blast when we're in contact? Yeah. All right. Thanks. You guys just heard the first whistle blast. Now you're moving to contact. All right, just got into contact. Bang, 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 all right.
Got 50 men, got 50 men. Alpha's moving, fire team moving.
Alpha. Hey, breach over here. Up here with him. Give me another guy from Bravo.
Another security.
Next man, get up here now.
I want two more actually. Two
Okay,
more.
another man.
Okay, in front of him. He's the last man. You guys are up here. You're forward. You got forward security. Forward security. You're at an oblique, left oblique. You're at a right oblique. Okay? You're doing your work. Breach.
Whistle, whistle, whistle.
3 whistle blasts. That's the breach. All right.
Fight.
3 whistle blasts, guys. Come on. Zipper, I want to see it. Here's the breach right here. Here's the breach. One left, one right. Here's the breach right here. One left, one right.
Go right.
Take a knee, take a knee, take a knee.
Bang, 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 bang.
One left, one right. One left, one right. One left, one right. One left, one right. Kick on your white lights. Kick on your white lights. All right. Attack that way. Attack that way.
Left side up.
Left side up, left side moving.
LOA 1. Hey, if you guys got headlamps, bullets probably won't help you. Like around your chest and stuff, you gotta put them like on your head or on your gun. LOA 2. All right, I want to hear LOA 1 and LOA 2. Listen up. Okay? Once that happens, we'll blow the whistle 3 times. No. 3 times. Now you flank security, or you flank feints, are going to consolidate on the objective. We're going to get online, orient it to the east. Let's do it now. Bravo should be in the center. Alpha should be on the left side. Charlie should be on the right side.
We're going to have to get over that wire because we didn't have a breach team.
That was already cut.
Okay, you guys can, hey, that's a good point. That's a good point. The question was, he has got to get over the wire. So you guys can break in or cross wherever you can. They don't have wire everywhere. Okay? You just cross where you can, or you can come to the breach.
Okay.
Good hunting. Get your ass in the fight, Alpha. Alpha, this is APL. Give me a sit rep, please.
With our rehearsals complete, we stepped off on the mission. At this point, our footage is limited, as I said before. Please excuse the intermittent nature of what you see. This is due to the lighting conditions that night. And watch the progress of the battle, as what you saw in the rock drill did basically happen on the real attack.
Get the fuck moving!
Let's go!
Come on.
Move, move, move!
Go!
That's 3.
I'm going in with him, Brett.
All right, we got him. Zipper, let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Zipper time! Get the fuck up there! Go! 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 Do not stop! Keep the fuck going! Get going! Keep going! Move!
Move! Press in! Keep moving up! Go! Go! Get up there! Get moving! Get the fuck out of the way then! APL, here! Here! Weapons down, getting back in the fight! Let's go, let's get in the fight! Push, push! Who do I got? Bravo on the left. Kill that fucker. Man left and right!
I'm up.
You ready? We got a motherfucker down there. Let's flush the bastard. Fell forward! Who's off to my left? Winner here. We got an enemy on front. Assault! Enemy on front! Brett, you ready? Yeah, he's still alive. Machine gun to my front! Brett, you still got rounds? Bravo! Any Bravo alive!
You're looking at my dead body right now, just FYI.
All units report in. This is APL. Report in on me. Pang, pang, pang. Pang, come to my voice. Come to my voice. We still got a machine gun out here. Pang, come to me. There's the machine gun to my front. I'm going to light up this machine gun. Everybody get ready. Tell me when you're ready. Right, follow the light. I'm lighting them up. Come on. Bravo! Charlie Alpha! Get over here now! Kill this fucker! Machine gun to my front! Even though we had successfully done this assault on the exact same position in the daylight, and it went very well, despite the fact we had an excellent plan and we did an excellent set of rock drills, the fact is, night chaos can never be factored out of the equation. It was a horribly dark night. As you can tell by this night vision footage, even the camera attached to my Gen 3 white phosphor is not picking up that much. It's only really getting any images when there's some kind of external light, either coming from people's laser illuminators, their white lights, or even just the flashing IR lights on their miles once they've been killed. That's all the camera's capturing. That's how dark it was. Now, as we went through the assault, it was so dark, the units got intermixed. The Charlie team, the 2nd Feint, executed their part of the mission absolutely perfectly. Bravo team, the main assault element, got to generally the right area after weaving through the woods. Alpha got completely intermixed at one point with Bravo, just because they only had Gen 2 nods, and it was just that pitch black dark. And when the assault started, instead of being off to the left of Bravo, they actually ended up between Bravo and Charlie. In the confusion of night battle, the zipper actually worked pretty well. The breach hit, the breach was open, the zipper went in, and then it started to move. And on the right side of the line, they mowed down that side of the enemy line. The left, however, ran into distinct problems. Those problems being, one, terrain. There was just a lot of deadfall and a lot of tanglefoot, and it was just stopping people up. The other thing that was affecting on the left, and that's where I was at, was the enemy had a machine gun position there, and the machine gun was taking casualties on Bravo's position. Again, we only had 2 magazines per person, so we were limited on the ammo. And in my case, I ended up being the last person alive, pinned down by the machine gun. Now, in retrospect, there's discretion being a better part of valor. Once I ran out of ammo, I probably should have crawled out of there. It was so pitch black that without any illumination, the other side couldn't have got me, judging by the fact that it took them forever to actually kill me. But the fact of the matter is, I could still hear the right of the line over there being victorious and that they were in the fight, so I kept calling from them and illuminating the machine gun position, hoping they would come and answer the call and take it out. However, in the confusion of battle, they weren't able to get there in time before the Op-4 finally figured out that I was out there with a white light and without rounds, and finally just did a safety charge on me and killed me that way. Took them long enough, but they finally got around to doing it. Overall, we managed to take out every part of the objective except the one machine gun nest. It just goes to show the chaos of battle. Also shows some of the limitations of simulation systems, because in a real-world situation, this is exactly the case for grenades. However, we don't have any, and such is life. You have to deal the hand that you are dealt. But this is excellent training. You do not often get the opportunity to use your nods in a force-on-force environment, especially one such as deliberate attack. This is one of the few things that one Shepherd offers and no one else does. And you need to find the time in your training schedule to get out to one Shepherd so you can have this type of experience operating at night with nods in a force-on-force environment. We hope you're enjoying this coverage of the One Shepherd 40th anniversary. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned in. There is definitely more to come.